YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All prayers to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Guys, I talked in my last video about being yourself so that you can attract the right type of people in your life, so that you can be happy in life. Because that's the most important thing in life is relationships and people. No amount of money, no amount of fame, no amount of cars, houses, whatever, clothes, whatever you want to say it, will not make you happy if you don't have the right people in your life. The people that really mess with you for you. That's why it's so important that you be yourself, because if you're not yourself, you're not going to attract the right people. And the people that you do attract are only going to be into you for the wrong things, the wrong reasons, hanging out with you, not because of you, but probably because of what you have, what you're trying to pretend to be. Be yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. I said in that video that you need to be unapologetically you. Because I'm telling you, the most important thing that's in your life that you may not know is the people that are in your life. I saw a video, man, this past weekend that I think it was a pastor or somebody or a chaplain that says, yeah, man, when people are on their deathbed, they don't ask for, hey, let me see all my achievements and accolades and materials and things like that. Let me take one last look at them real time. The one last thing that they say before they die is, I want the people that I love right here in this room with me. I want to say one last thing to them. I want to see them one last time. I want to hug them one last time. I want to kiss them one last time. That shows you how important it is for you to have the right type of people in your life. Now, when it comes to attracting the right type of people in your life, the one thing that will continue to have you stuck right now is if you choose to settle. And choosing to settle is a sign that you have no hope, you have no faith that the process of improving yourself will attract better, well, you will receive better. I see this all the time where and I've been a culprit of this, where we're in a relationship with somebody who we know we don't want to be with. We checked out in a relationship, wasting time being with somebody who we know is not going to eventually, we know is going to come to an end one day, or maybe not. But at the end of the day, we are settling for something that we know that is not what we are deserving of. Settling for something that we know we are capable of receiving better than. But we choose that out of comfort. We choose that because we don't have any strong belief that if we really improve, that we really apply ourselves, that we can receive better. So something that you're doing right now is you're choosing to settle and hold on to the current things in life until you can secure something on the other end. Oh, I'll leave this certain situation once I get this lined up, or once I get these people lined up. No, bro. You are investing time. You are investing energy. You are wasting your currency. And if you are wasting your currency on the current people that's currently in your life, you are not investing it or allowing the opportunity for you to invest it into the right people that you want in your life. There is no overlap. There is no overlap. There is no, let me keep spending my energy and spending my time and my presence on these people. And then because you're spending your presence on these people is exactly why you won't receive the right people in your life. I'm here to tell you that there is such thing as a transformation phase. If you guys have been watching my channel a long time or for a while, I've mentioned this phase a lot, the transformation phase. People that settle, that stay with their current self, is because they fear of the transformation phase. They fear in the transformation phase. They stay in relationships. They stay around people that they know is not right for them for years on end because they're worried about this transformation phase. This transformation phase gets dark. It's a time of loneliness. It's a time of silence. It's a time of not knowing when the next phase is going to come. It's a time of pain. And you want to know something about this phase? This phase is going to last longer than our motivation to staying in this phase. Yes. I may be telling you this on a YouTube video, or you may be watching YouTube videos, getting all the information, getting all the data that you need to know about this transformation phase and how to get through this hard time. And you may be very motivated. Your motivation is going to run out while you're in this phase. It's going to run out. This phase will last longer than your motivation. And when that happens, that's when we want to go back. Because we feel like we have nothing. That, oh my gosh, yeah, what I had in my life wasn't what I wanted, but at least it was something, right? You go backwards instead of moving forward. And because you quit, and what's crazy is you probably quit on the last day, or the last week, or the last few moments. You quit because your motivation ran out for it. And you started doubting yourself, and you started losing faith in yourself. And you quit right before it was time for you to win. You went back to this right before you was about to meet this or be around that. You can't fear the transformation phase. The transformation phase is nothing but a test. It's nothing but a test to show, or a test to prove to the Most High of how badly you really want it. How badly he really wanted it. He's giving you that signs, and the Holy Spirit is probably talking to you right now to let go of those people and to move on. This is not something this is something that is ingrained into your spirit, ingrained into your mind. Something is telling you, sign after sign, that we got to leave this current situation right now. And the Most High is going to see if you really got faith in him. Faith in what he was telling you back then. You have to trust the plan. You have to trust that this phase right now is for your good. You are in the darkness right now. You are in the rain. You got to get comfortable being in that darkness. You got to get comfortable being in that rain. So that then when you get to the sunshine, when you get to the good weather, when you get to the next phase, the next season, you can appreciate it. Because you knew what it was like to go without. You knew what it was like to go without. So when you get to the end of that phase, where you actually start receiving more, receiving better, you knew what was required to get it. You realized the work that you had to put in to get it. The patience you had to put in, the faith that you had to retain to get it. Therefore, you don't take it for granted. If it was just given to you, you would be spoiled with it. You wouldn't appreciate it. If you grind and you put blood, sweat, and tears into it, and then you finally get the results, the more you're going to appreciate it. My dad used to tell me all the time. He said, man, I can't wait for you to get your own stuff, man. Because the way you treat my stuff while you live with me, you don't appreciate it because you didn't have to put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. He was talking to me when I was a kid, when I was living at home with my parents. I would mess up something, or I would tear something up, or I wouldn't put much care and thought into it as much as my parents would. And the reason why is because I didn't know what the sacrifices it took to get that. It just showed up one day for me. So I didn't care for it. That's why it's so important for you to go through periods of darkness, periods of transformation, so that when you start to get the results of your hard work, you can appreciate it. You can appreciate the people that are in your life because you know what it was like to have the wrong people in your life. You have to tell yourself that you are capable, that you are deserving of more and better. You cannot continue to waste your presence into a bottomless pit that will not make you better. What I'm telling you is that if you want to receive better, you have to be better. What are you willing to do to attract the right people in your life? You have to stop wasting your presence. Right now, you are wasting your presence. And because you're wasting your presence and you're feeling drained and you're feeling checked out, it's because you're wasting it. Instead, I'm telling you to go through a period of darkness so that you can invest your presence. Invest it into somebody that's going to uplift you. That's going to treat you the way that you know you're capable of, that you're deserving of being treated. That's going to treat you the way that you wish, that treat you the way that you want to treat somebody else. There will be no overlap, though. There will be no overlap. There is no holding on to this until the next thing comes along. No. We need to let go right now. We need to put ourselves in high regard. You have to understand that if you're wasting, you are not accumulating. You are not investing. You are just spending and spending. And your energy and your presence is like a resource, bro. The more you spend and not get it fulfilled or not get reimbursed, the longer you'll continue to be in that current situation you're in right now, where you're not feeling happy getting up. You're not happy and proud of the people that are currently in your life. You're not happy and proud of the things that you're doing. We need to put ourselves, we need to start considering us, our future self. It's time to up the price on our presence, bro. Especially if we know we are worthy of more. To give you guys an example, places that sell products that are high ticket items or are high in price, their products are high quality because of the people that they want to come in there and attract. They don't make their prices so that everybody can enjoy it or so that everybody can get it. Because if everybody can get it, if everybody can receive it, then it's not of value. They make it that price because they want to attract the ones that are willing to pay. The ones who aren't willing to go through shortcuts. The ones that are willing to show how much they value it. Right now, your price is low. The price of your presence is low to where anybody can get it. And because anybody can get it, and because it's cheap, they don't enjoy it. Or they take it for granted. They take you for granted. Because your price is low. If you want higher quality people, you have to be a higher quality person. And a part of being a higher quality person is upping the price of your energy, of your presence. Not willing to lower yourself, lower your price so that you can make these people happy. People that aren't fulfilling you, people that aren't making you proud of the version of who you are. People who don't represent, that you don't like representing you. Boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, it can also be family. Now, I'm not saying turn your back on the family. But how much time and energy is required for you just because you're family doesn't mean that you got to lower your prices. Doesn't mean you got to lower yourself and spend all this amount of time into them. Just because they family, that don't mean they get discounts. Just because they family, that don't mean that they just automatically get a rite of passage to you. And that's a hard pill. That's what a lot of people are going through right now. But you have to honestly understand, bro, like the more time and energy we put into this over here, bro, the more we miss out on what God has planned for us. The people who we want to be in life, be with in life. The more we choose over here, the more we just sit there and imagine and wish and look at other people that may have it and hate on them. Sitting here settling. All because we don't have hope. All because we don't have faith in ourselves. All because we fear this transformation phase. Don't fear the transformation phase, man. Stick to the process. It works. So that's all I got for y'all boys, man. Before y'all go, man, if y'all need a consultation or anything like that, link down below in the description. If you guys in your training program, link down below in the description. And if you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns, and you guys want to get in contact with me, link down below in the description. Send a DM to my Instagram. Before you guys go, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm gonna holla at y'all boys.